Good morning students, welcome to the class. I am Rajni, your science teacher in DAV Police Public School, Kethal. We are on the chapter number 5, heat. Today we will study about the transfer of heat. Heat transfer, we have already studied that the heat transfer from a hot body to a cold body. The transfer of heat take place by conductor. You have already studied about the conductor, the material which allow the transfer of heat are called conductor. The material which allow the transfer of heat from itself are called conductor. Good thermal conductor transfer heat rapidly. Metals are the good thermal conductor. Here the frying pan transfer the heat from the stove to the food. But here the metals are the good conductor, but the handle is made up of wood. And wood is not a conductor of heat, it is an insulator. Here the radiators are the metal, they transfer the heat in the water to the air. From water the heat transfer to the air by using radiator. So the transfer of heat transfer, types of heat transfer. Transfer of heat take place by the three methods. Here the first one is conduction, second one convection, and third one is radiation. In the Zoom class, I have shown the activity of conduction and convection. You have seen the conduction take place in solid and convection take place in liquid as well as in gases. So here also you can see the conduction. The handle, in the handle the heat is conduct. The handle is made up of the material which is the conductor, and heat conduct from pan to the handle. Both pan and handle are solid, and here the method of transfer of heat is called conduction, because in solid the heat transfer take place by conduction method. And here in water you can see the method is convection. Convection take place in liquids and as well as in gases. As I have shown you the activity, you see the bubbles of water. Here similarly you can see the bubbles. When the particles near the bottom, they get heat, they become light and move upward. And here you can see a current by moving the upward of the particle. That current is known as convection current. And the third method is radiation. So firstly we will study the deeply about conduction and convection, and after that we will study about radiation. Conduction. I have shown you the arrangement of solid particles. Here it is also shown the particles arrangement in solid. When the particles collide and the faster one pass some of this energy on to the cooler one. Here the one particle is hot and it transfers its energy to the cooler particle. This causes the faster ones to slow down and cool, and the slower ones speed up and heat up. They cannot move, but they collide. After getting heat they collide, and after heating they collide and transfer their heat to the next particle. The next particle get hot up and they transfer heat to the next particle. So this process is going on till the whole particle get heat. The process is called conduction. In conduction the particles cannot move, only they can transfer their energy. They can collide only, and after collision their speed is faster and they transfer their heat to the next particle. Example of conduction. In this, the particle cannot move, but you can see here the heat is transferred up to the hand of the person. Conduction requires direct contact. Only by the direct contact heat get transferred. You can see here when the visitor touch the rock, their hands get heated up after contact. When you when you run on a marble, if the floor is made up of marble, in summer days your feet get heat up when you are in contact with the marble. So the direct contact is needed in conduction. Convection. Convection occurs in liquid as well as gases. It is caused by a change in density due to the change in temperature. Fluid cool by losing heat from the surface. Here you can see the bottom of the particle get heat up. After getting warm, their density become less and they rises up, and that form the convection current. So, importance of convection current. Convection current is very important in our daily life. How the convection current is important in your daily life? This is the question for you. You have to think over it, that where the convection current is used in your daily life. I will ask this question to you in your class. Okay.